So for today's anchor chart, you're going to turn your math journal sideways, okay? And we're going to talk about place value. And, you've been talking about place value every year for a really long time. So we're going to do some review and just make sure you're up to speed for what you need. Let's go ahead and make a line across. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to count over to here. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3 places, and then I'm going to put my decimal, okay? And then I'm going to label to the left of the decimal, and I'm going to label that ones, tens, hundreds, okay, and then I'm going to put the comma that goes in between the thousands place and the hundreds place, okay, so I'm going to put thousands, which can also be called the 1000s, but most people just say thousands, 10,000, and I'm kind of tired of writing thousands, so I feel good about abbreviating there. I hope you do too. 100 thousands, okay, and then I think you know the pattern, so what goes next? Okay, another comma, and this is the comma that separates the thousands from, that's right, the millions place, okay, so millions or 1 millions, 10 millions, and 100 millions, okay, and then another comma, okay, and does anybody know what we have here? It's right, the billions place, and then we have 10 billions and 100 billions, okay, and really and truly it keeps going, right? You have trillions next, and then I believe quadrillions and quintillions, and you can really just keep going, but we're going to stop at billions. If it makes you really happy to put another comma and then write the word trillion, please do. What I want to get back to though is this decimal point, okay? To the right of the decimal we have tenths, hundredths, and thousandths. I'm not really clear that I've spelled those correctly. I think hundredths, I think there is a D in both of those, okay? You don't really hear it, but I think when you write it, you put it. So hundredths and thousandths. Anyway, tenths, hundredths, thousandths, okay? So when we write a number, you learned that when you see this comma, you say the word thousand, and when you see this decimal, do you know what you say? Okay, you say the word, okay, and. Okay, and, okay, and so this is the ones period, okay, this is the thousands period, this is the millions period, and this is the billions period, okay, and everything after that and, these are decimals, okay, and when you have numbers going this direction away from the decimal point, okay, the value is getting larger by a factor of 10, right? each place. Each place is 10 times greater than the place to the right. Okay, so the tens place is 10 times the ones place, the hundreds place is 10 times the tens place. We come over here, the 100 millions place is 10 times the value of the 10 millions. Okay, but if we are talking about going this way, on this side of the decimal, the value is getting smaller. Okay, each place is 1/10 the value of the place to the left. Okay, so a tenth is 1/10 of a 1. 100 is 1/10 of 1,000. And that's kind of how I look at it. So make sure you have this anchor chart down. It'll be helpful for you later. Place value